Hey, what is up, everyone? Night Terror here, and welcome back to another Ball Hogs video. Today, as you know, I've been working really hard on this. Contagious Caldwell Pope with his injury here. I'm gonna sim a few games to this. Spurs won. Cam Reddish's injury would heal. We get a trade from the Kings for Davis and Drew Holiday for Montrezl Harrell and JaVale McGee. Two shooting guards for our two centers. Caldwell Pope's injury is healed. Klay Thompson is going to be back. As you see right there, his injury is healed. It gives us a little scouting thing here, but I do not think I am ready to go over that. Cam Reddish, pinched nerve in the neck, day-to-day injury, not that bad. It'll probably heal before we get to the game, and would you look at that? It is healed. So here we are, November 22nd, and we are going to play the San Antonio Spurs. All right, Ball Hogs versus the Spurs. Let's see who can come out victorious. It is on the Spurs home court, as the Ball Hogs will win the tip. Here's Klay Thompson with it for the first possession. He shoots a three, no good. We get JaVale McGee grabs the rebound, gets it to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope calls for the pick and roll. He gets space, and he shoots and makes it. There's 3 on the board for St. Louis already. San Antonio 0. DeJounte Murray takes it up the court. Kendrick Nunn on him. He sets the pick. They go deep. Jakob, and he gets it. 3-2 is your score. Kendrick Nunn is going to take it up the court. Kendrick Nunn trying to cross over DeJounte Murray. Gets to Caldwell Pope. Gets it back to Nunn. Gets to Thompson. Thompson calls for the screen, doesn't do anything with it. Dribbling the clock out. JaVale McGee goes for it. And Klay Thompson gets fouled on the shot. So he's going to go up. And he would end up making both of those, making it 7-4. Okay. Murray with a nice little move, but he misses. And Jakob gets like smacked in the face to go to the free throw line. He will end up missing both, seeing as it looks like he is terrible at free throws, and we would end up getting the rebound. Caldwell Pope with it, gets it to Thompson. Klay Thompson looking to do something with it. Pass it to McGee. None in the paint. No, he does not want to shoot it. Gets it to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope shoots it, and he misses. Keldon Johnson called for the over-the-back foul there, as San Antonio now has the ball. Klay Thompson guarding on Vassell. Vassell getting around, passes to DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray gets around Kendrick Nunn, and he slams it home. 7-6 is your score. Now 7-8. San Antonio with the ball. DeJounte Murray does a nice move, but blocked by JaVale McGee. Nice block. Kendall Johnson gets it to Thompson, who loses the ball, and San Antonio Spurs will recover it. McDermott with it, passes to Vassell. Vassell driving in, nobody around to stop him, as the Ball Hogs do call a timeout. 7-10. Kendrick Nunn passes to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, I don't think has made 2 points in this entire game so far. Setting the screen. Caldwell Pope hits the corner 3, even though it was contested. Look at Caldwell Pope looking like he's flying an airplane. DeJounte Murray bringing it up. Kendrick Nunn on him. He's driving to the hoop, does a nice little spin move, gets it around, but no good. Jakob will end up getting fouled and going to the line. I believe he makes I don't think he makes either of these either. There's the first one missed, and there's the second one missed, and we would end up getting the rebound. Klay Thompson with it, driving to the hoop, and he does a layup. I thought he was going to do a dunk. Klay Thompson, a little bit rusty, but doesn't stop the person that scored tons before he got injured. DeJounte Murray with it, trying to fake out Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn gets switched to Jakob Poeltl with it. Poeltl passes to Vassell. Vassell still trying to find a way to get open. They set the screen. Vassell open, but he misses. But Poeltl gets it back, gets to McDermott, and McDermott would hit the 3. Kendrick Nunn with it. He gets Thompson. Thompson trying to get himself open. He step back, shoots it, no good, as it would get tipped back, and San Antonio would still keep the ball. Thompson tries to steal the ball, gets it. Let's see what he does with it. Thompson is deep in 3 range. He's not going to shoot it. Here he is, heavily contested, and he misses. I don't know what he was thinking on that play. 14 and 15, now your score. As DeJounte Murray brings it up to court, and he will call a timeout. All right. Klay Thompson this season has 20.2 points. That's nice. All right. I believe that's P.J. Tucker. Yes, it is. Alec Burks on Jones. Jones with it. Tucker and Bates Diop. Bates Diop gets ahead, but the steal. 14 to 15. Rudy Gay with it. Gets fouled all going up and gets the and one. Nice little move there by Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay at the line. He would make the and one to make it 17-15. Now the Ball Hogs are up by 2. Nice little steal from Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope driving with it. Nice little dunk. Two-handed. Wish could have been a little bit better, but, you know, don't always have to be flashy. 19 to 17 now as we have the ball. Alec Burks with it, trying to do something. Does a spin move, step back, no good for anything. Caldwell Pope does the spin move, tries to get the actual step back, gets it to Reddish. Back to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope passes back out to Reddish. Reddish calls for the screen. Might be a little bit too late. 2-1. He gets the shot off. No good, but Rudy Gay gets it back and tries to get the putback. Nothing. 19 to 17 is your score. Now, still 19 to 17 with 55 seconds left here in the first. Alec Burks fouls Jones. He's holding his face. I do not think there's an injury. Here's the mobile one block, by the way. By JaVale McGee looking like he's 72 over there. And Bates Diop passing in the ball. Gets it to Jones. Burks is guarding Jones. It's been a foul fest here in the beginning. Burks tries to stop it, but it's another foul, as I said that. He would make, this guy goes on to make both, I believe. So there's the first one, and here's the second one he makes. As there's 46 seconds left, and it is tied, 19 to 19 in the first. Cam Reddish taking it up court. Gets to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope driving to the hoop. Gets fouled on the easy little layup. Alright, Caldwell Pope will now shoot 2 and goes on to make both. There's the first. And there's the second. 40.9 seconds left in the first quarter. 21 to 19 is your score. St. Louis is up. Jones, Burks, actually. Gay on Collins. Reddish. Walker. What's he going to do with it? He passes inside for, I think that's his Primo. Primo gets it to Jones. Jones gets the screen. And he will do a little pull-up jumper, and that will make it 21 to 21. Alec Burks takes it up, passes to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope does a little move, gets space. He shoots it, and it is good for 3. 24-21, 10.5 seconds left. Nice little move by Caldwell Pope to be able to get them ahead by 3. 6 seconds left. He drives to the hoop. No good. They're going to try and put it back up. No good, and that is the end of the first quarter. Alright, here we are in the beginning of the second quarter. Westbrook is in. Burks is also in, along with Mitchell Robinson, Caldwell Pope, and I believe Montrezl Harrell. And nice little steal from Burks there. Caldwell Pope with it. Pulls up from 3. No good, and they will not get the rebound as Westbrook is really small. Caldwell Pope on, I think it's Lonnie Walker the fourth. Gets the steal to Westbrook. Westbrook with a step back. Tries to shoot it. Bricks it. And Bates Diop gets the rebound. Primo taking it up. This has been a misfest here in the beginning of the second quarter. Oh, he fools Westbrook on it. Tries to hit the midi floater. No good, as it is still 24 to 21. Caldwell Pope with it. Trying to drive in. Maybe drive into a step back. He steps all the way back. Calls for the screen. Montrezl Harrell moves his way up. He's going to shoot it from the corner. Wide open 3. No, a 2, actually. So 26 to 21, and St. Louis is up by 5 here in the second with only 6 minutes left. Jones with it. Gets a little move around. Does a spin move. Open 3 for Collins. All right. 30 to 24 is now your score. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left. And Spurs do have the ball. They are going to bounce past to Horford. Al Horford trying to get something. Fools Montrezl Harrell twice. And the third time, he doesn't even get the block. Montrezl Harrell was doing some bunny hops or something. Kendrick Nunn taking it up. Trying to get something going here. 30-26. He tries to shoot a heavily contested three. I don't know what he's doing. He must be on crack. McDermott drives past Mitchell Robinson, does the pass to Al Horford, however. DeJounte Murray with it. As Westbrook tried to steal, he does a nice little behind the back. Westbrook with the block. He said, if you're going to try and embarrass me with the steal, I'm going to embarrass you right here. And Montrezl Harrell, without even being called for, is trying to set a screen. No good. Mitchell Robinson pump fakes twice. I think fools him twice. But Jakob Poeltl gets the steal on the pass. 30-26. Let's see if San Antonio can do something with it. DeJounte Murray, little step back. No good. Jakob Poeltl with it. No good. And he gets it again. Out to McDermott. Wide open. No good. Oh, it is good. 33-29 is now your score. San Antonio with the ball. DeJounte Murray drives to the hoop. Blocked by Robinson. Nice little block by Mitchell Robinson there to keep them from scoring. Robinson here. All right, Kendall Johnson, I believe his name is. Westbrook on Vassell. They set the pick. And that's a nice poster by DeJounte Murray. I believe that was a poster at least. Westbrook with it. Tries to get space. Does a little spin move. Realizes he's not even close to open. Tries it again. Gets it out to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn calls for the screen. Screen is good, however, he will not shoot it. Montrezl Harrell with a pump fake fools him. One, and they have to shoot it. He's open, but he does not get it to fall. 33-31, San Antonio driving up the court. This could be their chance to tie it or take the lead, and they will do neither as they miss the open three. Westbrook with it. Gets a little step back for some space. Fakes the shot and passes to Johnson. Johnson with the three. No good. This is a misfest in this entire game. It's almost the end of the second quarter, and it's 33-31. That's a little bit weird for me. All right, Kendrick Nunn on DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray doing some jab steps, trying to get some space. He fools Nunn, but misses, and Jakob Poeltl with the putback dunk. 33-33. 36-33 now, as it looks like Klay Thompson hit a three there. Okay, DeJounte Murray trying to drive past, does nothing with it. Klay Thompson on Vassell, because as now it looks like JaVale McGee, Klay Thompson, Kendrick Nunn, Cam Reddish, and somebody else is in, and Mitchell Robinson are in. Jakob Poeltl with it. He's going to have to put it up. Gets blocked by JaVale McGee. Nice little block there. Klay Thompson with it. He's going to, step back, get some space, shoots it, and he breaks it. Klay Thompson not been doing the best this game, but I mean, can you blame him? He was injured for 1 to 2 weeks, and I believe was only back for 1 to 2 games before. Like 3-4 games before coming back. Open three, no good. As they will get it to Reddish. Reddish with the ball, trying to cook up on, I believe, Vassell. Does a little step back, has some space, but runs into DeJounte Murray. Calls for the screen. JaVale McGee goes for the roll too early. Cam Reddish going around. He gets a little move. No good. JaVale McGee with it. Almost loses the ball. What's he doing? He's standing in the paint, not shooting. Gets a little spin move around and gets the lay. 38-35. Ball Hogs with the ball. Klay Thompson with it here in the corner. And they're going to call that an out of bounds. Refs seeming a little bit biased on that play, considering this is the Spurs home court, but I'll let it slide because that was only once. That seemed like he was still in. I didn't see a foot go out, but as there is 44 seconds left, I feel no reason to argue about it. 41 seconds left, 37-38. These refs might be looking to do something here. Okay, Klay Thompson with the pass to the Burks. Burks to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope calls for the screen, gets open space, shoots it. Wide open three is good. These guys need to guard better on the perimeter and learn to be better on these pick and rolls because they are not doing great when we call them, and that's, I believe, why we're winning. All right, McGee on Lonnie Walker. Gets it to Jones, who is able to get a easy little lay. Alec Burks with it. Passes to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson going around. They're going to call that an out of bounds now. That is twice that it looks like our players have been in bounds, and they have called it. Maybe there is an exception, because I could see how maybe you could call that. It looked like he almost went out of bounds, but his foot stayed just barely fair. Caldwell Pope tips the ball, but Primo is able to keep it. Gets it to a wide open Jones from deep. He shoots a three, no good. And PJ Tucker is going to go for the full court shot, no good. As that'll go to halftime now. All right, 41-39, start of our third quarter here. The Spurs have the ball again, as they will get it up to Vassell. This has been a game. Vassell goes through the legs to make sure that Thompson doesn't steal the ball. McGee on Pirtle. Horford guarded by Kendall Johnson. Vassell has some room but doesn't let it fly, and Thompson is able to catch up with him. DeJounte Murray gets around, does a little step back move, tries to shoot it, no good, and JaVale McGee will get the rebound, so now the Ball Hogs have the ball. Caldwell Pope on, I believe that's Vassell. Gets it to Johnson. Thompson takes a stupid little midi and ends up missing it. Oh, Vassell will try and drive to the hoop. No good. Blocked by Caldwell Pope. Nice little block. Thompson pulls up from three. Wide open. Easy shot. 44-39. Now 44-41. And the San Antonio Spurs have the ball. Vassell with a little spin move on Klay Thompson. Gets around him. Shoots nothing. Well, not nothing, as in... Oh, my God. That's an out of bounds, but that looked like a straight-up push. Caldwell Pope did not look like he was... It was probably not happy after getting pushed out of bounds and the rest not even calling anything about the push. Mitchell Robinson with a nice little block as Pirtle tries to get a little spin move going. Klay Thompson bringing it up, hoping not to get pushed out of bounds this time. Step back, shoots the open three, no good. Robinson with the rebound. Caldwell Pope sits there waiting for the screen. He gets the screen. He's going to go in. Nice little fadeaway running pull-up shot, I guess you could say. 46-41. Still 46-41 with 5 minutes left here. Caldwell Pope trying to get something, get some space. Lets it fly from deep. Wide open deep three, and it is good. Caldwell Pope doing amazing in this game as well. If you guys didn't see last episode, he also did well in that episode. DeJounte Murray trying to get something on Kendrick Nunn. Shoots. No good on the spin move. Klay Thompson with it, bringing it up the court. Goes through the legs. Tries to get some room. No good for the room. He gets some room there, but doesn't do anything with it. Calls for the screen from Mitchell Robinson. Shoots the contested three. No good. 49-41 is your score. Now 51-41. St. Louis up by 10 as they will call a timeout, and now it is 54-41. The score is jumping around here. Oh, they try and get a little pass to Horford. Horford to Murray, wide open from three. Great defense from the St. Louis, trying to leave them open. Almost pushed out of bounds again. Thompson does a step back, steps back all the way to the three line. Wide open three is good to make the lead a 13-point lead. Now it's only an 11-point lead as San Antonio has the ball and blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson has been doing well with block. Klay Thompson goes up for some hard foul. Thank God he's not injured. Last time I saw him on the floor like that, he got injured. That scared me. Klay Thompson will make both free throws, putting us at 59 and them at 46. Now 64-46. As Jones will take it up the court. Westbrook guarding him. He gets around Westbrook to pass to Primo. Burks with it. Oh, he fools Burks and gets a wide open look. 64-48. St. Louis with the ball, driving up the court. Westbrook with the ball. Just a little step back. Alec Burks gets Thompson. Thompson step back from deep three range. No good. And Montrezl Harrell tries for the putback but misses. Lonnie Walker gets the Bates Diop. Diop makes it. 64-50 is now your score. St. Louis driving up the court, gets it to Thompson. Thompson gets around some defenders, goes for the pump fake. Nothing, no one fooled. Westbrook almost goes out of bounds with it. Nice, nice pass. Sorry about the guy in the background. I didn't know you guys would be able to hear him. I was on the mic with him. I made sure I'd be muted, but I was on the phone with him. So my bad that you guys can hear him. Don't worry about him, as they will miss that one. 55 seconds left here. 64-50. Thompson goes up for it, and it is good. 66-50 now. 50 seconds now left in the quarter. 28 seconds now. 68-52. San Antonio with the ball. Primo gets the ball stolen from him by Alex Burks. Alex Burks gets it to Nunn. Nunn gets some space. He shoots the wide open three, and now we are ahead by 19. This game is looking more and more like a blowout as it goes along. Alex Burks almost reaches in. Wide open lay for them to make the lead only a 17-point lead. Still a lot. Kendrick Nunn driving up the court. Here he goes. He gets some crossovers. Almost goes out of bounds. Shoots it, and no good. That is the end of the third quarter. 71-64. St. Louis on top. Here's some highlights. There's a nice block from Mitchell Robinson, and here we are now. State Farm assisted the game. We actually don't get a C. Sorry about that. Kendrick Nunn bringing it up the court. Gets it to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope with some moves between the legs. Tries to get some space. No good on the pump fake. Caldwell Pope calls for the screen. He gets the screen. He shoots the three. Open three. A little bit contested. Not enough to stop Caldwell Pope, who has been a beast in the last few games. 74-54. Nice pass to Jacoperto, who will get the layup. 74-56 now. San Antonio with the ball. They will not make that one, as the contest is good from Caldwell Pope. JaVale McGee with it, gets to Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn kind of driving in, does a little step back move, tries to shoot it. No good. No rebound from JaVale McGee either. Kendrick Nunn, not Kendrick Nunn. Lonnie Walker passes it all the way to McDermott. McDermott wide open from three. Nobody around there. I don't even blame that on us. That was just because nobody was able to get up fast enough. 74-59. Caldwell Pope calls for an ISO. He's trying to get something here. Caldwell Pope does a little spin move to a step back. Oh, and he shoots a heavily contested three. No good. PJ Tucker gets the rebound. Gets it back out to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope gets a ton of room. His defender just decided to walk off. As now it's 77-59. Now it's 77-61, as they must have scored. And St. Louis with the ball gets to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson step back, shoots the three. No good. Murray with the ball, driving up the court, gets Kendrick Nunn. Good defense. Oh, a little spin move. Gets room, and that is a heavily contested layup, but it is good. Klay Thompson is now going to take it up the court rather than Kendrick Nunn. They must be wanting to score here. 77-63. He shoots a heavily contested three. No good. Klay Thompson, we know you're good. You're not that good, though. Caldwell Pope, he gets the pick up on the ball, but it doesn't matter because Pirtle gets the ball passed to him, and PJ Tucker's not big enough. 79-67 now. 5 minutes left in the fourth. Klay Thompson now calls for a quick ISO as he's trying to get something going. Here, he's trying to get a little bit of space. Pump fakes. He can't do anything with it. Passes real quick. Tucker gets back to him. Klay Thompson just wanting to score here. Klay Thompson step back. Deep three and contested, and he hits it. Nice shot. 82-67. This game is not looking like they're going to be able to come back from it, as it is a 15. No, can't be. Yeah, a 25-point lead for St. Louis. Now it is 85-69. So it is a good 16-point lead, I believe, actually. So yeah, I might have been right about that 15-point lead. And now it's 85-72, which is definitely a 13-point lead. Yeah. Oh, Klay Thompson with a nice move, pull-up jumper, and it is good for three. 88-72. The St. Louis Ball Hogs are going crazy when it comes to threes. DeJounte Murray drives up court, I believe. We don't even get to see him score here. Nice pass to Horford, and I was wrong. All right, they drive up the court, but they will call for a timeout, and this is a great time to show you our player of the game, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, which I am not surprised about. I should have showed the little clip there, but oh well. Alright, nice pass into DeJounte Murray. Murray gets to Vassell. Vassell back to Murray. Murray is looking for something to do here. Murray tries to drive around Nunn. No good. Nunn gets the shot contest. 92-74 is your score with 2 minutes and 30 left. Nice dunk by Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and we get to see that one on replay here. Bang. No, we're not. Contavious Caldwell-Pope called for a foul here. 94-74. He will make one, but he will miss the second. And so now it is 94-75. I believe we get the rebound too. Yes, we do. Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the ball, driving up the court. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. This game is looking over. Gets it to Kendall Johnson. Johnson with a nice little move to get this lead up even higher than it should be. 19 point. No, not that. A 21-point lead. DeJounte Murray trying to cut that down. He does. To a 19-point lead. Klay Thompson with it, 96-77. Klay Thompson with a nice little move. No good on the contested midi. And they will now bring the ball up the court. They will pass to McDermott, who is in the corner. Caldwell-Pope was confused for a minute. He was turned around. They take a little three. No good. Oh, from the open three. Nice block by Mitchell Robinson. Pirtle gets it back. And a snatch. My God. Mitchell Robinson doing great. Caldwell-Pope gets a little step back, tries to shoot the three. No good, as they will get it back. 96-77. St. Louis has the ball again. Your score didn't change, but we still have the ball. Oh, bad shot from Caldwell-Pope. 54 seconds left. And the missed shot, they will get it to Caldwell-Pope, expecting them to foul. However, they won't yet. Caldwell-Pope dribbling for a bit, maybe trying to dribble the clock down a bit. Even though this game, there's no way you're coming back. He misses the three, and they will have one more chance to try and score, but they're not going to come back. At this point, it's just for dignity. DeJounte Murray drives in. Good layup over the hand of, I believe, Kendrick Nunn. Thompson with it, as right now they're expecting them to foul. However, they won't foul at all, and he will just continue to dribble the clock out. There's a cut here that is only because I didn't know if I was recording still or if I wasn't. It's just a little 3-second cut. So, this will be it. He's trying to get open, do the disrespect, get a three, but it's no good, and that's your final score. 96-79, St. Louis wins the game in a blowout and an upset of all fans in San Antonio. So now I will check the box score here. DeJounte Murray with 20 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Pirtle 15, 15 and 3, 9, 0 and 2, 6, 1 and 2, 6, 11 and 1. Now Horford with a ton of rebounds. And here we are. Caldwell-Pope 44 and 2, and Klay Thompson 37, 0, 2 and 1. Klay Thompson and DeJounte Murray would combine for 77 points. Not DeJounte Murray. Caldwell-Pope. But anywho, if you like this video, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment, because you never know what's watching you in the dark. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!